Who is answering the calls? So creepy thing happened. My daughter Penny was outside and her stepdad Robert was leaving for work, and he tried to call her and tell her to come home. Well, some little kid answered the phone. Kid says hello. Robert says, "Where is Penny?" Kid says, "Oh, I know Penny." Then it went dead silent. He said WTF and called me saying someone is playing on Penny's phone. So I tell my oldest daughter to go find Penny. I text Penny, "Come home," and it doesn't deliver. Ella comes back and says she can't find her. So I text Penny's BFF and say, "Is Penny with you?" Well, a few minutes later, the BFF calls me, but I miss the call. Then a few minutes after the BFF and Penny walk in the front door, the BFF says, "I found Penny. I tried to call her, but someone answered and said hi, and it went dead silent." Now I was like, WTF? Penny is like, "Guys, I don't even have my phone. It is dead and is sitting on your desk." So she goes to plug it in, and I call her number again. Someone answers. It picks up, but it's silent, and I say, "Hello, hello," and someone says hello, but it was static-like. Then it goes dead silent. I hang up. I call back, and this time it doesn't connect at all. I try one last time, and it finally goes to voicemail. Well, her phone finally turns on, and she doesn't have a single call from that last hour. But calls started working again. What caused that? I'm sure it's nothing, but it freaked us all out. Is her phone compromised?